Hello everybody, my name is Nemo, and we're still playing the Mana Mastery deck. Of course, one land hand, can't take this. I can't take this, there's no ramp in my hand. But I'm at least guaranteed 4 lands, and I'm at least guaranteed a forest. So again, given the fact that there are 6 ways to get ramp, I should probably get some ramp. So, all I really care about is just making sure that I got my forest. I want my bases covered. So, that's good. Since he plays a Plains there, he could be playing a deck that runs Vindicate or any other kind of removal from my lands. So as long as I don't need to, I won't be getting my forest yet. But now I know he's running Peacekeepers and there's no need to wait. Because Peacekeepers doesn't have any land destruction, so let's get my forest. Alright, cool, that means I can get my mountain, and I'll now at least be guaranteed to be able to play Savage Twister, Vindicate, and Day of Judgment. And even Broodmate Dragon. So it looks like we're in the clear. Looks like we're in the clear by just getting a mountain here. I can play all the spells I currently have in hand. Although I wouldn't have the mana to play this. I would still need one more land, but I have the colors at least. Peacekeepers without a turn 2 play, right? I wonder what he has in hand. Alright, getting my mountain. And all the drop-up lanes this turn. So that next turn I can choose between a plains or a swamp. For either or of which of these I need. And if I don't need either of them, then I'm probably just dropping the swamp. So that the second plains can be a surprise. Alright, that's a little bit of a slow start. In fact, that's a very, very slow start. Let's just pass the turn. I'm not worried. I'm not too worried yet. I want him to play some more creatures, so I can get him with the Savage Twister. The annoying part is he may just start to equip a Ring of Foon and slow roll me here. And excuse me. And that would be quite annoying, especially since it's not really a good move of him to do. But it does mean that he's not playing creatures into my Savage Twister. And yeah, I mean, this is when those rings are actually useful to people who use them. Is when instead of playing dudes they play those rings. So he goes up, I can take 2 damage here. He goes up to have 2 toughness on that guy. And this is a sorcery, by the way, so I can't use it at instant speed. Alright, so I think I got a turn to get my blue. And I have 6 mana. I can play Broodmate Dragon next turn, but I'm probably playing Savage Twister here. I just want him to play dudes. I want him to play Geist of Saintraft. That's what I want him to play. Or that'll do. That'll do too. And then if he has more dudes, then I still have the Day of Judgment. So just to be sure. Of course, I do want to get to playing some guys though. I don't want to just be a reactive. Because just being reactive means you lose. But for now, I can get rid of the Ring of Foon. Same turn, but no. Do this for 2. And then I could play Vindicate, but I don't really want to. I guess the best move there was to just tap out so he doesn't see which lands tap. So that, because if he's a good player, he now knows I have Vindicate, because it left open swamp and plains. Or at least he wouldn't know I have Vindicate, but he would assume. He could construe that as me having Vindicate. So I guess the best way was to, well, either manually tap my land in a way that he can't construe anything, or he construes the wrong thing if he looks at what land steps, or to just tap out with the Savage Twister, even though I didn't really need the extra damage, just because then he doesn't know what I have. Anyways, here's two dudes, so let's see him play 2 Oblivion Rings or something of the sort. So what? 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 Alright, class, who can tell me what was wrong about his play just now? Well, in case you didn't know yet, I guess you'll find out. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise to him and to you on my following turn. And I get to play Cultivate that turn too. That's awesome. And let's attack him for 4. So he goes down to 16. And then we shall play a Cultivate. And I don't think I dropped land yet, so it should be good. So I guess I'm just getting mountain, and I want a forest in my hand, and now I can drop forest. And that'll tap like so, and I'll get myself an island. And the moment you've all been waiting for, what happens when I vindicate this thing? Well, I get 2 dragons. And this is why you get rid of the token, and not this guy. So yeah, great move, amazing. I was very much impressed by how that was handled. And this is why, this is how not to use Fiend Hunter. Alright, All Sun's Dawn gets back Vindicate, and I get more dragons. This is hilarious. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. This is too hilarious for words. Alright, so let's make sure it taps correctly. I know it wants to keep open mana for the Day of Judgment, and yeah, that's good. Alright. All Sun's Dawn. Get back Vindicate, Savage Twister, and Cultivate, why not? And now we shall play Vindicate on this. Get 2 more dragons. This is why I get rid of the token, and not the guy. Get rid of the token. I'm not sure why the guy hasn't learned his lesson yet, but yeah, that's interesting. I don't even remember if I could have played that as well. It doesn't matter. I have all the mana I need, and I've got 12 damage on the table. Let's be nice here, right? Just oh, never mind. He's gone. Oh well. I wanted to tell him the error of his ways. I don't know, maybe see, the computer knows how to do it. Computer knows what to do. Another Oblivion Ring? What? What? Okay, well, apparently the computer still doesn't know how to do it. Well, I can't get back my Vindicate again this turn, but I can certainly attack him for 4, take him down to 8, and then play Maelstrom Archangel and have the lethal damage for next turn. But would the guy have quit had he had 2 Oblivion Rings in hand? Really? Do any of you believe that anyone, even as bad of a player as he was, would quit with 2 Vindicates in hand? I don't really believe that. I think there's something weird going on there. And I think we want the Stevens. That's also what I think. Alright. I was actually kind of curious whether the computer would have an answer there. Just because, you know, it's the computer. That's a raise the alarm. No, he's delaying the inevitable. Oh, by the way, I predicted that raise the alarm ages ago. Hey, this guy's pretty good. Let's get him. Okay, well, yeah. I don't know. You can't really call it an amazing game or anything, cause the guy was pretty bad and didn't learn from the error of his ways. I mean, he saw that I got back the guy and I got back another dragon, and he just did the same mistake again. Well, anyways, my name's been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo. Next video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.